This is what it says. The 325-year compilation of old and new writings is not the infallible Word of God, but the fallible compilation of the Roman Catholic Church to support their doctrine.
Oh my goodness.
That is the most succinct and perfect way to sum up the Council of Nicaea.
Yeah, it is.
It says this, translated from the original Aramaic by Brother Simon for the poor knights of Christ.
The Templars.
That's what they used to be called,
right?
Or they were called the Templars.
Yeah.
The next part, which is in Numbers,
right?
Encrypted by Brother Leonidas for the Order of the Grail, 1897. So let me tell you one thing we did not talk about on the Kensington runestone. Remember I talked about the codes? I told you about the dating code.
Yes.
I didn't tell you about the Grail code.
No.
And I'm just going to read it. MF.
NF.
That's what it says. MF. Equals MG. So MF, my father, equals MG. So it's either my God or Genesis chapter 1 plus 3, 5, 16. Let us make man in our image. In the image of God made he him. To make more, he needed a female, so Eve. They made Cain and Abel. Cain slew Abel, and MF put his mark on him, IHN, and banished him to Nod, so none there would kill him. But if Adam, Eve, Cain are the only people, who is in Nod? Know this, then they were not the first people, but the first Jews. Chapter 6, 5, 2. Chapter 6, 5, 2. It says it twice, I don't know why. And the sons of MF saw the daughters of men and found them pleasing in their sight, and came and knew them. And they settled in the land of Nod, where Cain was sent. So their children enjoyed life for its pleasures, both male, female, male, male, and female, female. This does not procreate or honor MF, so he destroyed them all. But flood nor fire succeeded. Thus, the sons and daughters of natural man filled the earth. Yet nowhere did they mate with a Jew till Lisbon. Seeing it work in 6 weeks, the angel Anton came and knew my mother. Who's talking?
Holy shit, is this an autobiography? Is this Yeshua's autobiography in the first person?
Well, if you're not sure now, you're gonna be.
Oh, okay.
But Jan and I chose MF. Then know this, Adam and Eve could read or write, thus the tree of life was not a tree, but a book that spoke. The fruit chapters numbered 1, 2, 3, etc. So, MF looked like man, except for intelligence, hence the book to store it all. MF and his wife Asherah, called Wisdom, rebuked his brother for having led Eve to open the book and sent him out of earth to Arcturus. But he returns when called, for many follow him here. What of the serpent? Natural female mated with my uncle and got the creature with legs that crawled from the waters, and over time came to be natural man, strong and large of stature, worshiping its ancestor. A fork in the road became the snake. Another natural man and woman. So if you follow me, whether you turn right or left, you will hear a voice behind you saying, "This is the way, walk in it." What does it say?
As I am allowed to say.
Boom! Nobody gets it that fast. Good job. Okay.
Is that Yeshua saying that? And who would not permit him to say?
Okay, well, we'll answer that question right now. This is what that says. I not entirely human. A rupture of the small intestines was not enough to kill me. I slowed my breath and was declared dead. My cousin of my father's side had me rest in the family tomb. My cousin of my father's earth father's side had me rest in the earth's father's. So, okay. Had me rest in his family tomb. I healed myself and my wife came and freed me. We traveled to the north and preached a joint religion of male and female. We bore 2 children, Judah and Sarah. We know their names. Returned to Jerusalem, and finally I ascended to my Father. My body returned to my cousin's family tomb. My spirit will return at the end of the 6th day, June 6th, by the new counting, 2,999 at 6 p.m. So said my Father. But beware, 6/6/26 at 6 p.m.
This June?
Also, be not fooled by the false prophet, spelled Profit. We checked it. And his clone, who will rise on the 3rd day after his death. Know this, in the beginning was the Word, and that Word was God. There was none before him, there was none after him. The Word is eternal.
And that concludes the scroll. And what do you think this means for us?
I think it's talking about right now. And I think 6/6/26 is right now. The question is, look, I mean, this is incredible, okay? Because what's happening, it's like this backwards spinning is spinning faster and faster every day, literally every day. And what is the date? It's almost March 1st. March, April, May, June. That's a little over 3 months from now.
And what does he think is going to happen? You can't
All
help
he
but think,
says is beware, but beware.
but you can't help but connect that to 666 even.